Hey! What's up, guys? Mark here with the Rad Computers computer repair stream on Christmas Eve. I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I've been sick for a couple of days, Aaron is sick. I came in, we're supposed to be closed today. I'm building 2 computers. I just sold a refurbed one because some gal waited until the last minute to get her kid a computer for Fortnite. But she paid in cash, so I guess that's cool. And what's even better is that I checked it to make sure it wasn't counterfeit, and it was all legit. So that's good too. You guys don't want to know my counterfeit cash story. Anyway, so today I'm going to be building 2 computers. The first one is going to be a used computer, or a gently... We're going to refurbish a machine out of spare parts. We're going to build a spare part gaming computer that's capable of doing VR. It's going to have a 500 watt power supply, a GTX 970 graphics card, a 500 gig SSD, 16 gigs of RAM, and everything except for the case and the power supply were spare parts. So it's going to be amazing. Can't wait to get this started. So without further ado, let's do it. Okay, so as I said, everything is going to be a spare part, with the exception of the case and the power supply. This power supply is a Thermaltake Smart 500. It's got a 5-year warranty on it. It's pretty much everything that we're going to need. This is a SanDisk 480 gig SSD. We don't normally do used drives, but this was one of our testing drives, and we hadn't really used it that much, so we're just going to go ahead and stick it in this machine. We have 16 gigs of OEM DDR3 RAM that we're going to be using. Wiki. What's up, guys? How is everybody? We've got a SATA data cable. We've got a little OEM fan here with the attaching bracket that goes behind it, so we'll be able to screw it down and anchor it. We've got the Gigabyte board. This is the GAB75M-D3P. It had some bent pins on it, but I already fixed those. Anyway, it was not an easy fix. You can still see that a couple of them are a little out of place, but I've already tested it and I made sure that it was working. And if it doesn't, then I guess I'm gonna have to get on Craigslist and find another one today, which is gonna be not fun at all. I'm extremely winded. I'm having a really hard time talking, guys, so if I just suddenly stop talking, it's not because I'm not interested in having conversation. It's because my throat really is just giving me trouble today. Okay, this is the EVGA GeForce GTX 970. This actually wasn't a spare part. This was going to go into the second VR machine I was going to make for the shop, but I decided to go ahead and put it in this machine for the gal that's buying this machine. Her name's Brandy. She's super sweet, one of the nicest customers I think we've had in a really long time, so it was a really cool experience to just have her come in, and she actually paid for this over time, slowly, which we don't normally do, but she was just so nice, couldn't help it, so we made some special arrangements for her so that we could get this built. Alright, again, just like yesterday, this is going to be... Yeah, absolutely, give me just a second. It's probably because Aaron is doing some stuff. Alright. Shouldn't be dropping any frames at the moment. If it continues to drop, let me know. I don't think it's us. But, anyway, yeah, Christmas spirit, all that good stuff. The only thing, I would have had this built sooner, but it took me a while to get a hold of her. Her phone got shut off, and I was waiting to find out what her favorite color was. I probably could have guessed at it because most girls like the color purple, but you know, it's whatever. So the case is brand new. We're going to be building it inside of a brand new case. The case that we got is the Raid Max Neon case. I had to go to Fry's Electronics to pick this up. It was the last one that they had. But I like this case because it has the 3 fans in the front and it changes colors. And if she wants to make it purple, she can. Just get this out of the way. Okay. Apologize, I'm jacking with the camera so much. It feels really loose right now for some reason. I'm so tired and weak that I can't undo these thumb screws, or they were just super tight from the factory. So this case was $60, I think, with RGB fans. So that was a pretty good deal. We don't have the I/O shield for the back. Like I said, it's all spare parts. We couldn't find the I/O shield. So anyway, it's not super critical. All right, I want to build this fast. I do want to clean the board up real quick, so that's going to eat up some time. Especially considering it's my last Q-tip. Just get the dust out around the major areas. I mean, that's how spare part this is. It was sitting on the shelf for like ever. Now I'm going to show you guys the socket because it's pretty bad. I mean, it was pretty bad, I should say. You can see in the bottom right hand corner it's definitely got some repair done to it. That was me. But anyway, like I said, I tested it already, so alright, since this is a micro or mini ATX, I'm going to go ahead and move these to their respective points. As soon as I find, give me just a second, guys. big old bag of Tylenol. Hey, what's up, Kevo? Alright, should be 2 more standoffs we need to place down. One at the top and one at the bottom. While I have it in my hand, I'm going to see it's got a fine thread to it. I always check. Sometimes they're coarse. You never know. I think it's all up to the case manufacturer. Alright, and gotta put one right there. I'm sick today, Kevo, but I'm glad you're asking. Thank you for checking. I went shopping yesterday at Costco. I got us a new freezer for Christmas, a new meat freezer, because we had burned through like $500 in meat just because it was going bad because our old freezer kept messing up. Yeah, no, I'm actually sick. But hey, you know, like if it's an attention-getting device, it's an attention-getting device. All right, and there should be enough space back here that we can put the cooler bracket on after the fact. So we're just gonna lay this in. There's no guide pin in the middle, which is kind of, you don't miss it until it's gone, kind of thing. And it's definitely missing from this build. I like being able to slide it over that middle pin and it just stays there. It's nice and it's not here. Yeah, we have it's a 7-foot freezer that I got at Costco yesterday for $150. That was my gift to us. We really didn't want anything, so I got Brittany something that she kind of needs, and then I got that for us, and then I just bought a bunch of stuff for the animals. Hi, how are you?
Doing well, how are you?
I'm well. You're working on Christmas Eve?
You do as well.
Well, yeah. I have people that I'm attending to, though.
Attending to myself.
Okay.
Happy holidays.
Thanks, you too. Have a good day.
Thank you.
She was cute. What's up? Huh? What about 110? I didn't hear you. Oh. I'd give her an 8. Yeah, dude. Well, like, and also she looked African American. I'm not normally into African Americans, but I mean, like, for somebody that I wouldn't normally be attracted to, she's a solid 8. That takes a lot for me to say that. Amazon Prime delivery girl. I think Brittany would have given her an 8 too. No, everybody's dropping frames. Hey, what's up, Dark Man? Yeah, I don't know why we're dropping frames today. We're dropping frames pretty bad. You guys want me to restart the stream and try to hop onto a different server? Because if I'm going to the Arizona server and we've been having, oh, you know what? I think that's what it is. There's an outage somewhere up in the in central Arizona or central part of Phoenix right now. There's been an electrical outage for several days, and I'll bet that's affecting our stream. If you guys want me to try to restart the stream to get on a better server, type restart in all caps. Kevo, I didn't know you were black. I'm a quarter black. I'm just not attracted to black women. I'm not attracted to Asian women either, and I'm half Asian. It's not because they're just, you know, like not. It's not because there's anything wrong with them. It's just that they're not my cup of tea. I'm like Uncle Ruckus in that manner, I think, from the Boondocks. I like my women with a soft, sultry white skin. Oh, God. I'm so over being sick. Okay, so nobody wants me to restart because I didn't see restart show up in all caps. The frame droppage is pretty bad right now. Like, it's pretty bad. I don't know. Are you uploading anything?
No.
You don't have like uTorrent or open anything, right?
No. I don't know why I'd ever have that.
Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Why is there a bunch of hair on the ground? What the fuck?
I think it's from that one old guy.
From the one old guy? Did he just like give himself a haircut in here?
No, remember the guy with the smashing head of hair?
Oh yeah, the weird guy?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were married, Kevo. I'm learning so much about you guys today. All right. So we should have been able to put the backplate in, but now I'm starting to think that we probably should have put it in first. Oh, it fits. Dope. All right, cool. Of course, it's not going to stay there, but whatever. Noctua was wet. Came out a little quicker than I anticipated.